I think it's been a very good progression. I like feeling like when it was a 250, I had outgrown it. I needed something bigger. And this isn't quite as big as I'd want, but you always want bigger. But this is about as big as I need. This is perfect. The 350 is a perfect size. Everybody says, Lori, why don't you get a bigger bike? Why didn't you just save the money that you put into this thing and get yourself a bigger motorcycle? It has to do with size. Remember, I'm 5'5", 100 pounds. So, like the 650s are honestly too big. If I got the KLX 450 and made it street legal, I could lower it a couple inches. I'd have to. I mean, I literally couldn't even tiptoe it, and I could, shave the seat down a little bit, and it'd be all right. It'd be just about an inch taller. Well, it'd be about as tall as this one, and that'd be okay. I could handle that, I think. But this thing's about as tall as I think would be comfortable on the street. Because when I tripod it like this, I can put my foot flat when I'm tripoding. I can't put both feet flat, but I could put one. And the bike's only 300 pounds, and because I've had it so long, it doesn't even feel that heavy. It feels smaller, actually. It feels like it's like 100 pounds. Oh, being behind the guys who accelerate slowly is very hard. It's actually hard to accelerate slowly on this thing. Because it wants to jump every time you switch gears. Because when you switch gears, it drops the RPMs and it makes it punchy again. But I don't know if I want to be a jerk to this guy. Dude, that's so green. But, yeah, so that's why. Basically, because this bike is Lori's sized, I can't afford... Oh, this is so bumpy, I gotta stand up. It's like riding off-road. But I can't, not that I can't afford. If it was a track bike, I would love it. Because you don't need, but in stop and go traffic, there comes a point where it's just not comfortable and practical to have a bike quite that physically large if you have to stop a lot. Oh, he wants to turn. Okay. I will let you turn. I was going to change lanes, but if you need to turn here, that's cool. So, yeah, it was the actual physical size that was giving me a hard time, and that's why I didn't move up. Plus, it's cheaper to insure a 250 and just modify it than to get a bigger bike where your insurance rates go up and everything, and gas goes down and all that. Oh, he wanted me to do a wheelie. And if I could really get the jetting dialed in, this bike would be flipping sweet. But it's not. I mean, it's close. The other thing I will say is I am not used to having the extra power. And so I'm shifting like a noob again. Because this thing, all the torque and power is right off the line. Like, immediate. Like, and then the power curve evens out by the top. You lose there's really no top end. But it's just got awesome kick off at the beginning, and so it's very, very touchy between on throttle and off throttle. And I'm not used to not being able to just go like quarter throttle and dump the clutch. Like, I mean, that's what I'm used to with when it was a 250. Hey, buddy. Okay, you're too cool. Whatever. But when it was a 250, I mean, you could almost go half throttle and just dump the clutch. It's going to be like, well, okay, I guess. It was like the Eeyore of motorcycles, you know? Now it's like the Tigger of motorcycles. It's like, well, let's go! Bouncy, bouncy! You know? I always lay with the cops. Anyway, it went from being Eeyore to Tigger. Or at least Piglet. It's nervous now. Oh dear, you know. Maybe it's not quite. If I stroked it out to a 400, it'd be like Tigger. Now it would be an absolutely disgusting, awesome monster. But no, it's like Rabbit and Piglet. What? This is why I don't normally vlog, because I put the camera in and I don't even know. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me, why I'm rambling about nothing. But the acceleration off the line is flipping awesome. Hi. Hi.